this is Armadani. Welcome back to Subsistence, Season 5, my solo playthrough, and Episode 9. Now, unfortunately, we've had an unintentional day off camera. Now, the unintentional bit came from the fact that I had a day off work and took a lovely day out trip to France with my husband, which was lovely. But therefore, I'd forgotten, when I sat down to record today, that the last time I'd been on my computer, Windows did an update. And yes, you guessed it. Didn't check my microphone settings. I did a whole episode with absolutely no mic. Fortunately, nothing that exciting happened. However, I did make my refinery. This is now on smelting. We want to get 11 of these done, certainly, to make ourselves a lockpick. 9 of them even. Annie, no, hang on. Yes, 9 of them is actually what we need. Do you know what? Let's not put them all in because of the power situation. Let's do that so it's just the amount that we need will be on. And I moved the half wall to there and put 2 more walls down, and we made another fish trap to go down there. I think that is all. Oh yes, and I left my canteen. I left my heart in San Francisco. No, I left my canteen at Stifler because I came back and did a KJ and swam across the lake in the dark. So that is where we are up to. We will get you going there. Veg. Hurting for veg. Look at that. We're hurting all day for veg. But yeah, we brought back the ores out of the box at Stifler. So that's what we've got in here. So that's great. And we are waiting for our veg here. I planted 1 medicinal and we've got another tomato seed. So that is what we've got going on there. So I see some loot out. So I think we're just going to get on. I keep double, triple checking that we are recording, and we are. So that is fine. And we have my voice. So yes, maybe I might be able to edit that down into some form of off-camera thing that I can talk over. But, you know, it's... We went in... Oh, yes. Stay over there a minute, Mr. Bear. We went into the west a little bit. And I ran... So, as you can see, just this bit here cleared round because... Whoa. Wait for it to render in. Get your bearings. I'm really hoping for a plane crash. The plane may have rope in it, which would take us quite a good way towards our helmet. Helmet we need... Yeah... No, padded cloth for that, but we need the 3 rope for that. So I would quite like to be able to get the rope. I can't remember if you get padded cloth in the crates at all. If anyone's ever had padded cloth in there. Can we just do this, Mr. Bear, please? Just, you know, very helpful. And a log. And another log. Am I pushing my luck if I take this log as well? No. Okay. Fine. Thank you. Much appreciated. Muchas gracias. Oh, bother. Come on. We still need wabbits. I went out yesterday, in the day that you didn't see. You remember I'd ended the previous episode with quite a lot of food on me. So I think I went out with 2 steaks, 3 rabbits, and 2 pieces of fish. Where did we go? Oh, there you are. And used it all because we were running around, and the weather... It rained towards the end, which is why another reason why I didn't mind swimming back, because I was wet anyway. But it was 2 degrees, and obviously in the water. I think, is it 4? Remind me, is it 4 points that it takes off for you when you're wet? Anyway, it was cold. Poor Lash. Oh, good lord, look at this. I think this tree has been shedding. I didn't think it was that windy. Good grief. I'd definitely like a pick up sticks game. How many was that? Lots. Come on, pick it up. Yeah, you stay over there, Mr. Bear. I mean, your mate over there was really quite, you know, friendly and just, or dozy. I'm not quite sure which, but either way. Right, loot. Follow the loot. Oh, yes. Follow the loot. So the reason I put the walls down there rather than doing anything else on the build site is obviously my priority has to be to get some walls, not wolves. We don't want wolves, we want walls. Get some walls on our base so we consider having hunters on, even if we switch them on and off. It'd be quite fun, maybe. We could do that. Of course, the temptation to put them on means what if they spawn in a really good place? And then I don't want to turn them off. See, that would be... would that be a challenge? I don't know. I wonder whether I should get a bed down, actually. Now, I normally don't bother with a bed for quite a while. Simply because I want to get myself established. But I'm thinking, if I decide I do want to turn hunters on before I have all my ammo and or before I have all my armour, then probably a bed. Because if I'm going to test myself and think, okay, can we survive with hunters on when we don't have all our armour and stuff, then I'm probably going to die more than I want to. A bed would probably be a good thing. I don't know. What do you think? Should I go for a bed? Obviously, the next big thing is we want some power storage in order to then... Because you have to have power storage to make the workbench, because that's 125, I believe, still, in terms of power. So we have to make a power storage. But, yeah, bed. I can't remember. It's not something that one makes that often to remember. Was that a lock crate? No, that's a normal crate. Right, there's a wolf up here somewhere. There's a bear down there. And, oh, 2 bears down there. Are you 2 bears going to let me have this? Please? Because we needed the apple. There you go. Yeah, definitely. We started off all right for veg. I was quite surprised, but obviously the game was being kind, because that has not lasted. We definitely exceeded our, or didn't meet our veg requirements yesterday. I went all day. I think I got down to red on many an occasion. Oh, chicken. All right. Well, you go run to the bear. Well, go and run to both bears. We'll see if I care. See if I care. Actually, I care enough about the bears that I'm not going to do that. But I haven't seen a lock crate. Right. 341 miles away. Miles? Meters. Where are we? Yeah. She says, as if, by the grub tree, by the light of the silvery moon. So we want to come down and grab these and run back along the beach. I can pick this up. Nails, thank you very much. So, fibre. We definitely want our fibre. Oh, well, you've got to go for the loot. And we just said fibre. So, fibre and boxes. What have we done? Oh, another rabbit. Oh, and another box. Oh. So, will the lock crate have despawned? So, there's a lot of... I know there's always a lot of discussion around lock crates and whether they have set spawn times, whether they're morning crates or afternoon crates, all of that stuff. The other thing that I don't think it was despawn. Okay, has anybody ever worked out, is there a set, is it half a day basically? So if it's a, obviously, what are you trying to say, Annie? There are 3 spawn times in a day. Okay, learnt that living on the island in the south, that if you came out from between sunrise and sunset, there were 3 spawns. Okay, because you could get 3, you could do the trees 3 times, and things like the fibre and everything would respawn 3 times. So, are there, oh, thank you, are there 3 spawn times in the day for lock crates, or just 2? And are those spawn times for the lock crate same as all the general loot spawn times, or are they different? Inquiring minds, whoops, trip over strap. Inquiring minds would like to know. Oh, shotgun shell, thank you very much. on another box. Oh. Yes, if you have noticed or tested or read anything about the spawn and despawn times of the crates, I'd be quite interested. Now, do we think... Not often, Annie. Not as often as we should. Let's grab this as we go by. We did pick up a piece of obsidian when we were out and about in the west. Well, actually, it was as we came back. It was at the top of Snake River, actually, that we got that. We were trying to avoid cougars whilst doing that bit of the snow line. Oh, all those logs up there. Maybe we'll see them on the way back. What are you? Oh, you were a bit... Okay, fine. Oh, look. We didn't really want to come in this way. Oh, there's another ore. Oh. But I don't want to annoy that bear. I feel that we've pushed our luck a little bit with the bears so far. So let's not take that. What was that? There was a hit bar I thought ran away from me. Was there a hit bar over there that went? Little quitter? Oh, but it's gone. It feels like this is still going to storm again. There's absolutely no way that I'm expecting to find that lock crate again. By a grub tree, 340 metres away. Yeah, that's got to be enough, hasn't it? I tell you what, we might cook these rabbits up and top the fire up as we go in, therefore, as we've got to go back home. And we will come back out. And I know there's some potassium there. I'm not interested in this cordage. That is deer. Let's get you going. There you go. I had to throw out... What did I have to throw out? I was full on the way home. I think it was only 2 logs that I had to throw out. I was carefully picking all these logs up and then I had to throw them throw some out. Because I wanted to pick up some cloth. I came back full. Right, here we go. Meow. 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 Oh, Annie. Really? Right, let's get you on whilst we're here. And excellent. Though we don't have enough mass yet. Oh no, we have no means of doing it. Oh, that's annoying. That's annoying. I'd completely forgotten about mass. Whoops. Oh dear. Oh bother. Okay, so I guess we're not making our lockpick yet. Do we want to... No, you see, I'm still very hesitant about running around with that much stuff on me. Oh, that's the point. Once we're here, let's look. Bed. So that's 70. Okay. So we could do... Yeah. So that would do 70. Our lockpick, though, we really want, but we're not going to get that particular lock crate, are we? I wouldn't have thought, therefore. There. There. Oh, that's annoying, because that means I've come back for... Well, it's not for nothing, because I did need to eat. Where are we? What time of day is it? Early. Do we go out to Centre Pond and back? Do we? Do we have a thing there, do we reckon? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, traps, I suppose. Because we're here, actually. We could have come down the steps, the handy steps that you put in, Annie. Possibly. Maybe. You are on... Yeah. Yeah, you've got nothing. And you've got one thing. Okay. That's fine, because you can be fish oil. Whereabouts have we got to over there? Okay, so let's go that way then. Let's go that way. Let's head directly towards that wolf. Oh, I was saying in the one that you didn't hear. What is the eagle? No, it's not the eagle. You're saying in the one that you didn't hear about the fishing rod that I don't normally run around with a fishing rod on me. I don't think I've ever done that in game. In fact, I'm not known for being able to make a fishing rod because I never do the fishing. So, having got it on me now, because I thought with all this map opening, I may find myself needing to stay somewhere overnight, and therefore having the means on me to fish is a good idea. So I have kept the fishing rod with me, which is why, to the great amusement of everybody on the last episode that you saw, I pulled out a fishing rod when I was about to try and shoot a cougar. Yeah, my husband thought that was hilarious. It actually made him laugh out loud, which, you know, I'm not quite sure. Is that a good thing? You're playing a survival game, which, you know, by the very nature of being a survival game, you'd have thought was a reasonably serious thing. And it's making people laugh out loud. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I guess it's the way I play them. It's the way she tells them. Somebody left a comment to say that every Subsistence player should go for a cougar every day, just for the entertainment value. And I do think that probably that's unfair on other content creators and game players. I think maybe it's just me that does things like that. It was almost a nomination, worthy of a nomination for the Darwin Awards, I felt, that I pulled out a fishing rod as I was running towards the platform, missed the platform the first time and therefore thought I was going to die because I thought, thought the cougar was going to catch me. Then managed to jump again and missed the platform and went completely off the other side. Fortunately, the cougar, because she can't come over the platform, got stopped on the side that she was on, which allowed me to live and have another attempt to get in on the platform. I mean, you know, you just couldn't make it up, really, could you? You couldn't have done that on purpose. Maybe I should make a little short out of that. Where are we? Are we done? Yes, we are. So this little bit of map, we're going to have to run. Oh, bother. 3 and 5. Yeah, we're going to use a shotgun. Okay, we're going to use it. Yeah, there you go. I know. But, yeah. What can I say? Not every day is going to be a, oh, let Annie improve her bow skills and show that she can kill a wolf with just a bow. Yeah, that's not going to be every day. That's not going to be an everyday event. It's just... Yeah, do you feel like a punk? No, not often. Not when it comes to wolves. I will get there though. I will. Okay. I know a lot of you are saying, oh, you say you're a bad player and you're not a bad player. But yeah, in many contexts, I am a bad player. Or not a bad player, but not a good player. Was that bear I saw up there? Pretty certain. Yes. Okay. We won't go that way then. I tell you what, let's go this way. There's a chicken there. Oh no, you're going to run that way. No, we don't want to go that way. There's more wolves that way. However, this way is just a deer. Just a dear little thing. So that is that bit done. Yes, excellent. So the llama is, give or take, if we go that way, oops, give or take, is clear. We like that. I wanted to get the mountains, some of the mountains clear as much as I could, so that at least if a plane comes over, I've got some chance of knowing the direction it's gone in, because really, even if it's sounds like it's crashed on a bit of the map that I'm not on, it would be worth thinking about a trek. Obviously, I don't particularly want to go all the way down south yet. But, yeah, it would be something to think about. So that is this done now. Oh, really, the tiny, teeniest little bit. That's because there's normally a wolf here. So you are now all done. Excellent. I guess we might as well just keep running along then, really. Go down to Autastic and around. I've given up, by the way, if you think, oh, but you were making a lockpick. No, I just... To go back now and make a lockpick and try and find that particular lock crate seems daft. And the problem is to get... I suppose I could go and get the lockpick and then come out this way. Oh, it's really difficult to know what to do because that's quite a long way to swim back just to make the lockpick. And you feel like you lose half of the day. Excuse me. Lose half of the day in the process. But I suppose being out and about, if I use that now to make a lockpick, then it will be building back up in time for me to do something else with it. Oh, there's another wolf. Don't want you to follow me to the water, if you don't mind. Okay, sploosh time. Sploosh. No. Some ore. I know I want the sandstone. Right, oh, my bow's going to need fixing, isn't it? What is that? That's cordage and sticks. So let's make a couple of sticks whilst we're here. And then we better repair that. We'll pick up one shotgun shell, so we're back to a full stack when we go in. Up to 5 bandages, so that's something that we will work on. But yeah, what do you think? Do you think I should put a bed down? Let me know in the comments. Right, let's check these traps on the way in. I'm in far too soon, Annie, but never mind. Yep, another one of you. And there's one of you. So you're not baited now. Okay. So we need to do that. Another piece of bait in there. Oops. I need to make some stairs for that, don't I? Let's get that on. Turn you to oil. Those in there. Excellent. That's looking a little bit better. Oh, we were going to repair the bow. There you go. That's good. Put you. 2, 3, 4. Pick up you. Do you. Hey, our first lockpick. I was going to say glow stick then for some reason. Our first lockpick in our made in our BCU ourselves. So that's cool. You are cooked. Eat. Pick you on there. They're going to need some watering. We need to pick another one of you up. And let's just quickly do this. Bait you, because you may catch something else before you go kaputto. Is that a box? Oh, no, I thought it was the box under the water. It's the leg of the... Oh, you idiot. Here you go. Come on. Up, 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 up. Yeah, we need stairs for here. Now, what we're going to do... Yeah, we're going to need stairs for there, aren't we? So, let's just craft those to remind ourselves. We're going to do those, and we're going to do that. And we're going to do ourselves another ceiling. What do we reckon? Is it worth? That one won't be there, surely. Surely, surely, surely. But there might be the one along here. So I guess we've got nothing to lose. Other than possibly our life if we make a mistake out here. We could go out along this way. And then... Oh. You know what you were saying about unless you make a mistake with your life? Hello. That's fine. You can have that box. Maybe you'll have moved by the time we come back. Now we need to get ourselves down the beach. Come back in and along the top. Oh, past the bear. Over there. Where are we going? We'll go up and through. Oh, wouldn't you? What are all those grub trees? Why are the bears now guarding the grub trees? It's almost like they know. Oh, and there's a box all the way down there. Oh, it's loot. You see, that is loot. The lock crate is a theoretical source of loot. Because it may theoretically exist or not. But that is an actual piece of loot that you can see. Tangible. Useful. Gettable. There you go. And it had a blueberry in it, so, you know. Can't be all bad. This sort of distance, a little bit. Okay. Follow the loot in then. Follow the loot in to the dark. The darkening depths. Some ammo. Oh, 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 oh. We don't want to follow that way. Let's try following around this way. We'll get the scrap and the fibre. There's all this building. You need the cordage. Did I miss one? Yes, I did. Okay. Up, 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 up. Absolutely no idea now. Grub tree. Up towards the snow line and a grub tree. That is all I remember. Looking up possibly this grub tree. Oh, you're all shouting directions at me. So it was a grub tree. And there was that. So it was somewhere around here. So I'm assuming it's not anymore. Let's just grab these things. Little look. So yeah, it was somewhere therefore around here. And it's not, which we didn't expect it to be. But, you know, lock crates are very much the Schrodinger aspect of subsistence. You know, if you have a lockpick, you don't see a crate. If you have one lockpick and you see two crates, the other one you open would have been the one you didn't open would have been the better one. I mean, you know, it's just how it goes. We kind of have all accepted that, I think. The anecdotal evidence would seem to suggest. Oh, see. I don't really want to go too high. We will get the box. Or we might have to go that high just to get past all this lot. There's logs. There's fibre. Wondering about this wolf. Okay. Come right the way up. And along. Still looking. Still looking. But yeah, having made that lockpick, because if we're going to go out and maybe take a run down to Centre Pond, I'd prefer to go with a lockpick on me. I'd prefer to go with two lockpicks on me, and I'd prefer to go after I've got a bed down, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. Right, you, and you, and you. Right, I know there's wood there. Just trying to... There's an ordinary box. Oh, I hate actively looking for lock crates. So, box. The wolf's up there somewhere. Do we go for this box? Because I just know that on the edit back or in the comments, you know, either I'm going to notice it or you guys are going to notice it. And that's the worst thing, is just dreading reading the comments. And you go, you do realise that at this point, I mean, I try not to do that quite often. If I see something like that on one of KJ's, I will message her direct rather than leave a comment on her video, because I don't want to be that person that says, my husband's like, oh, when you got that rabbit on the last, you missed a piece of ore. I'm like, yeah, quite possibly. In fact, almost undubitably. I may have seen it and decided not to go for it, you know. That's always the possibility. Okay, just going to put you down there in case we decide that we need to do that. Not pulling it out yet. We really don't like the dark. We've got 2 chickens. Okay. So say things with hit bars that run away from me are one thing. Things with hit bars that run towards me are completely another thing. Now, Annie, if you struggle with looking for a lock crate in the light, I would have thought looking for a lock crate in the dark is probably... Oh, look at all that ore on Amazing. But there's a bear quite near. But I'm not sure that we're going to do that. Chicken. Yeah. I think it's possibly getting too dark to be looking in the... Let's do that. Looking in amongst the trees now. Both for you and for me. Because although I can lighten it up, Lighten it up, you're even more likely to see the things that I missed. You. You. Really just, yeah, having taken the decision to make sure I get all the ores from much earlier on than I would normally bother in the game now. I think playing the game when you expect or are intending to keep going, as opposed to when you're just sort of playing for fun and, you know, if you get bored or it doesn't go your way or you don't like the seed, you can just restart. Because I intend to go all the way through and have a particular build in mind this time, I'm thinking, well, I'm going to need a cooker and all the pots and pans, and that means an awful lot of zinc. So we're picking up the zinc, trying to pick up, no, I'm not worried about all of the potassium, but I am trying to pick up more potassium than I would normally bother with because, you know, who knows what an update may bring at any point. I've always said that, you know, we'll suddenly need potassium where we haven't needed it before. Did I pick up a grub? I did pick up a grub. Just because if you pick up 2 grubs, Annie, and then if you go down into the water and you need 2 grubs, you don't have to worry about it, do you? Sploosh. Down to you. You see, these don't seem to be affected in quite the same way that if you keep going past them, you don't, you know, keep going past them, then you don't get anything in them. So like the ordinary traps, if you put them in a location that you're constantly running past, oops, come on, get out. Come on. Then, yes, I know you're cold now. You don't get, you're not so likely to catch anything in them. But that doesn't seem to be the case with the fish traps. I don't know, maybe somebody will tell me I'm wrong. Let's do that. We've got one there. There's our lucky pick. Oh, do you want to go down and fill your water canteen now, Annie? That would actually be a little bit more sensible. There you go. Yes, I know, cold. Yes, we got that. We did. We understood that. Right, you. Now, turn you round. There you go. And a doorway. Right, now that may or may not. You can let me run through that? Or, because normally you have to do the thing. Oh no, that seems to be letting me run through without any problems. So, we'll, what way round are you? You are that way round. And that way round. There you go. Nice. Okay. Cool. That's there. Now, I probably need to water you, don't I? Yes, I do. And we only have the one watering can, Annie, because you left the other ones. So we're going to make another can because we can. And the next thing after this then is going to be power storage, do we think? Make this a power storage? See if we put you on. Okay, and go sploosh. Put you with water. Can't quite reach from down here though, which is a thing. We need to think about that because this is going to get old really quickly doing this. Sploosh. I know I can make more canteens. I know. I know. But, you know, scrap. I want it for something else. Come on. Here you come. Yeah. Wait. God. Give me a chance. You in there. What do we have in the way of biofuel? Not a lot, obviously, because we've not been hunting much yet. Have we got any in here? Yeah, we've got a couple in there. So, power storage, that is the 767, isn't it? So, 7. And, oh God, which is the 6? That's the electricals, isn't it? Yes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 7. So, make another one of you. That's good. How are we doing? We're right for arrows. Let's drop some of that off. We don't need that amount of us. 12 probably for the moment, I reckon, going around with 2 clips. That is about right, so we'll let that finish coming up. I'll take you off. Do you want to carry 2 around with us again, or just leave you there maybe? That is there for making stuff here. Okay, so we've still got some grubs. Let's put you there. That leaves us another spot, and we're nearly there. Okay, so we'll get that up, and then we will put some more of you on. This is coming along. We're getting there. So if we had fishermen coming, so we need to, that needs to be a full wall. We could do with putting that, you see, we might put that half wall down there to protect us, I'm thinking, maybe. What do you reckon? So would you, what have I picked up? Have I picked up a platform? Yes, I have. So if you go, yeah, there. Take the half wall, just that one, and put you there. Okay. And then when I'm fishing down here and hunters are on, I'll have a little bit of protection. That's the idea. There you go. You there yet? Nearly. See if we can get that done. Yes, that looks a little bit odd, but do you see what I mean? I'm going to be down here fishing. If I need to adjust this. Yeah, when I'm here, that's just going to give me a teensy-weensy bit of protection for the moment. That's the idea. Right, we're running over time, but I was hoping to get to click this. Maybe we'll have to do that at the start of the next episode. Okay, guys. Well, I hope you have enjoyed that one. Sorry about the missing one. Don't forget to introduce yourself if you're new, please. Click like on the video and all that jazz. And I will see you guys on the next one. Bye-bye now.